What's up, dogs? Lieutenant Sengu reporting, back in action, back in Binghamton, made it safe and sound. All thanks to, you know what I'm saying, these people right here. So let's offer a safety prayer before we go. So we're gonna hit the road, you know what I'm saying? Time to make this happen, you know what I mean? So yeah, it's been a long day already, you know, it hasn't even started yet. But I want to talk about the Collegiate Ambassador for Peace Leadership Conference that's going to happen in Bridgeport in a couple weeks. This event actually is a big deal. We're trying to really gather all the conscientious leaders from all across the country, you know what I mean? It's like a big, ambitious goal, but it really is possible. It really is within reach. It all just depends on us, meaning our own concepts, our own conviction, determination. That will display the outcome. Everything else is already set up. You know, the spirit world is itching to help us out. Hyun Jin absolutely believes in that. You know, this is really part of his dream, which in turn is his parents' dream, one family under God. You know, this is the best, most effective way we can do this, based on our current resources and current manpower across the country. This is the most unified effort that we can come up with. So my biggest challenge now is to convey this to the chapter leaders in my region, upstate New York. To be on the same page, to rally under the call, one family under God. That really this conference sets the tone, you know, sets the precedent for a great successful Global Peace Festival in August. And so really it's just a matter of conveying it in the proper way, giving it justice, due credit to the significance of the festival, the importance of coming together to realize this dream. There's no way we can do this individually, isolated, independent of one another. It really requires interdependent cooperation. And for that to happen, we have to be on the same page. We have to understand that really there are a lot of young people out there. I'm not talking about BCs now. I'm talking about just conscientious young people who are already doing great things, already presidents of their clubs, or doing more than some of us are. That really they would resonate with this because this is so new and so fresh. It transcends all other dreams, right? What bigger dream can you have other than one family under God? So it really is a monumental, unprecedented thing that will catch people off guard in a good way. They'll be like, whoa, where have you been all my life, one family under God? It'll be, you know, that impactful. And I'm not just saying this on blind faith. I've seen this in action. You'd be surprised how many young people out there really want to do good for this world. You know, and unfortunately this world does not provide a lot of good options, a lot of sound options. We're through this conference and Global Peace Festival able to offer something that they can connect to and really grow from, really feel inspired by. And not, it doesn't have to be something that we're toiling and we're just chugging along, going through the motions of it. That's why a lot of our events in the church end up like that, because we ourselves have that mentality. We don't really stop twice to think about deeper meaning behind it. That's usually what can make or break an event, is really our mindset. So yeah, I pray that indeed, sincerely, we can give it due credit, due justice, give it a fair assessment, not think of it as something top down, whatever, but really a view that can really empower everyone involved. This is really our time to shine, to work together, take ownership, right? We have so many campuses, Cornell, Ithaca, Binghamton, Syracuse. We can all pull in, find those people. It could be your friends. You know, you don't have to be part of a charter club to find people who are interested in this conference. No way. You can just find right in your own backyard, your own friends. They can resonate with this stuff. And really, this is the best shot we've got. The best shot we've got at a unified effort. You know, if you think about what else can we possibly do at this point, to do something else would be to deviate. Would not be so beneficial in a unified effort at this point. late in the game at this point. We really have to just focus on this. You know, God can work through any amount of time period, no matter how little, how big. And it's only a couple weeks, but there's a lot you can do in a couple weeks. So it all just depends on us. If we are willing to believe, then it can happen. Then it will happen. The spirit world's already there, waiting, itching to help. It just depends on us. So that's something I want to share about today. That car was slowing down, I guess, kind of beckoning me to go before I straddle too long. So we're in the peaceful suburb of Binghamton called Endicott. There's a big shoe company used to be here. Not anymore. A lot of things happened over the years. GE came and went. IBM was here for a long time. They're still here, but not as big as a presence as they used to be. And Lockheed, further out west in Owego, where I work, where I'm headed to right now. So that is our mission. That is, and really, another benefit of coming together for this conference, it really will help us align artistically towards God and true parents, true family. You know, what would true parents want us to do? Knowing God's circumstances, situation, the ample richness, fertile times of today. You know, what kind of activities would be able to reap that harvest quickest? And there's none other than Opens Festival. Really, we have to unite with this. We have to trust our true parents. You know, they've gone through a lot of crud beyond fathom. It has put them in a position that they can believe in God's heart, strategize, come up with plans, and unite with it. Then the sky is endless. You know what I mean? The possibilities are endless. So it really comes down to that. This experience, we can get closer to God's parents' heart. Because once it's successful, if and when it's successful, and we can feel God's joy. People of all backgrounds gathering, coming together, different schools, different faiths, different races. Then how can you not feel the sheer resonance of God's love?